The final walkthrough. I'm not sure if I really explained it earlier, but the general purpose for a final walkthrough is one, to check that the home still looks like what you remember. Maybe when you first saw the home, the seller still lived there and all of their stuff was still in the home. And now you're going back and everything should be vacated. Well, let me say this. It should be vacated if you are getting possession at closing, and also depending on when you go and visit the house, how close to closing you go and visit the home. So with this home, the home was vacant when we saw it, so we pretty much knew what to expect. But during the inspection phase, I requested that the seller clear out everything that they had still left in the garage, so they did that. And then we discovered that they had food that they still had in the freezer. And
a good reason to do a final inspection. The seller apparently forgot to take their groceries with them. So I need to remind them to do that.
And also like one or two of the cabinets. So I'm gonna remind them that they need to take that stuff out. Also, you want to make sure, like, in moving, they didn't damage things or put holes in the walls and things like that. The other big part that comes with a final walkthrough is checking the repairs. If you guys agreed that repairs were going to be done, this is the time where you're going to go back and make sure that they were done. Better yet, you should be going back a few days before, so that if things weren't done correctly, they still have time to correct it. In this case, I had already received pictures, video, and receipts, so I knew all of the work was done. And I know I mentioned this before in another video, when I write my ATAX, my amendment to address concerns, the, pretty much the request that the buyer is making of the seller, I put in there that they're to be done within a specified time frame. So for example, all repairs to be done 5 days before closing or 7 days before closing, to give us that time to get in there and check and make sure that everything was done. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with somebody that needs this information, and I will see you in my next video. Have a positive, peaceful, and productive day.